It wasn't even fucking recording.
The captain has now turned on the fasten shoelace sign. Brace yourselves for heavy bass turbulence. Locate the nearest exit and walk in the opposite direction.
So, while I was making the black beans, I decided to make it a full meal and do just like they do back home, you know, when you go to any Cuban house or you eat dinner there. So, black beans is just part of the meal. So, I looked in the fridge, I saw we had some ground beef. And I got all this other stuff, ingredients, you know, to go with it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a staple of every Cuban household, a typical dish that we eat everywhere, that we can only get right at home, and we can never find good anywhere else. And it's so simple. It's just, anyway, what it is it's called Picadillo, which is just you know, our version of a sloppy Joe. Only it's not sweet, ironically. So. Yeah, what we do is just kind of like almost making a sloppy Joe almost. It's not really not much to it except just different ingredients. So what we're gonna do is that, you know, we're gonna make a sofrito, we're gonna add the ground beef, add the ingredients, cook it down, let it simmer, let it do its thing, and then we serve it over some white rice, some black beans. Oh, it just so happens that we're making some already. And traditionally served with some potatoes, like French fries, or little potatoes, you know, cubed up and, you know, thrown on top, or fried plantains, sweet plantains. That's something I would really love, but unfortunately I couldn't find any at the store today. Very hard to come by up here. And so we'll probably go with the potato. And again, depending on the time, we'll do some French fries, some potatoes, but I think we'll have some time to fry up some potatoes and make it the traditional way, just like I used to get back home. All right? Let's get started with this one. All right.
I know what it takes to make. I know what it. I know what it takes to make. I know what it. I know what it takes to make. I know what it. I know what it takes. I know what it takes to make you move. I know what it takes to make you move. I know what it takes to make you move. I know what it takes to make you get into it. I know what it takes to make. I know what it. I know what it takes to make. I know what it. I know what it takes to make. I know what it. I know what it takes. I know what it takes to make you move.
We've already drained the beef. You get this hot. Not too hot yet. Let's chop everything up real quick. So you add, and again, you want some of that juice in there too, by the way. That's not a bad thing. So just add what you need. I mean, you kind of need like a lot, like probably a quarter of this bottle. Not really, I don't know. There's the taste. You know what? Add the taste. All right, just like I'm adding the taste. That's it. I'm not adding any more. Add a little bit of that caper juice.
Un miedo terrible de que aquello volviera a suceder. Aquello fue una desgracia, un accidente. No es verdad. Nosotras fuimos las culpables. Lucía, detesto esta clase de escenas. Mis órdenes se cumplirán al pie de la letra.
So, and then here at olives, I love these olives, and especially these. So here, I'm gonna add a lot, but I gotta be careful because they can be a little salty. This one doesn't look so good. There. And then add some of the brine from this as well. Okay, and then this salty brine will help not only flavor it, but give it, you know, all the goodness. Next step, you know, once we're there, we add the tomato sauce. Okay, so we got 1 can in there.
Por eso está loca. A mí me dijo que yo tenía una frustración sexual. ¿Y no? Mensa.
Psychanalyse mène la notion la plus confuse d'une maturation instinctuelle au service d'une obscure prêcherie sur le don qui impose ses effets aux patients par la suggestion la plus grossière, celle qui résulte de ce consentement confus.
While the picadillo and the black beans simmer away, I'm gonna get the rice ready, cut the potatoes, and sit back and wait.
Ahí haces el amor con el televisor.
All I gotta do is fry the potatoes, put them on top of the picadillo, and that's it. Serve myself a big plate of rice, black beans, picadillo with potatoes or fried potatoes, and go to town.